In the first homework, we would like just to make a swap for a couple of columns. To do that, we are going to read our matrix like we did before. Read the number of rows, then for every row, read the row values converted to integers, return number of rows, number of columns, and the list itself. We would use such a function a lot to help us during our coding. Now, in terms of the code itself, it should be very straightforward. Like one easy way here is just to iterate on the matrices row by row. Then we just do a change for the row 1, row 2 with row 2, row 1, which is just a swapping for both of them. Observe here the row itself as an object is a list, and we are here changing in the list content itself. So such a change in this object by itself should reflect a change in the original matrix. That's all. In the second problem here, the triangular matrix, would like to get the triangular or the lower answer. If you thought about it, all what we need is just to cut the row or cut the values, and all of them are very related to the diagonal itself. So thinking here about the code, we need to enumerate and we need the index because we need to figure out where is the diagonal value, and then for the lower part and for the upper part, it seems we are starting from the diagonal till the end. So this seems like very straightforward. For the lower part also, it seems we are starting from the begin up to the diagonal, but we just need to add here +1 to consider for the like to be inclusive the index itself. Other than that, nothing. In the third problem here, we would like to make a filtration for the empty rows, and we would like to use a list comprehension for such a task. Thinking about it, we need at least a for loop over the over every matrix, and then we need to know if the we would like to add the whole row, but would like to filter it if the length of the row is greater than 0. In Python, all of the empty things like empty list, empty tuple, empty dictionary, empty set, if you wrote if something of it, it would be false. So we learned it so far. What makes something false? We learned that 0 make it false, empty string make it false, false by itself make it false, and all of the empty things, string, tuple, list, dictionary, set, anything that is empty, if you say if something empty, it will be false. So we are going to filter the list using that one. That's all.